What I'm going to take you through is my pre-game meals before a game on the weekend. So generally 2 days out from the game I'll start the carb load. So I'll have either a pasta or a lasagna. I like to get a lot of carbs into my body because we're running 12 to 15 kilometres a game, and we really need those glycogen stores to be up during the game for the whole 4 quarters. Obviously hydration is really important as well. Game day I'll have about 3 or 4 Powerades before I go out, and 2 days before obviously start hydrating really well as well. I like to use the electrolyte shots before games, in particular at night time before I go to bed. I'll have one of them with about a litre of water just to keep my hydration levels up, so that when I wake up in the morning and through the night I'm still hydrated. During the week I like to have cereal every morning, even on the day of a game, but in particular this one, it's got plenty of carbohydrates and good levels of protein, so I have this every day. I might chuck a banana or some kiwi fruit on top with a bit of yogurt just to change things up a little bit so it's not so bland. We've also got some nuts here and some fruit, obviously high in fibre and also protein as well. These are just some snacks that I might have mid-morning before a training session when I get to the club. Obviously the cereal I have a little bit earlier in the morning, so you might get hungry around 9 o'clock just before training and have a bit of cereal or some nuts just as a snack before we go out. And also in between sessions it's really good as well to keep your energy stores up and your protein and carbohydrate levels up. Okay, so I'm going to take you through our post-game meal here. So what we've got is some pizza. So most people think that pizza's more of a takeaway type food and really fattening, but if you've got a little, not too much cheese and a lot of meat, you've got your protein stores in your meat and your carbohydrates in the dough. So there's a little bit of fat in there, but it's alright after a game because you've depleted your glycogen stores and you need to get your glycogen levels up again. We'll also have a protein shake, so the staff will give us protein in a little mixer that helps with our protein levels and helps with muscle repair. So you might get some knocks during the game and some sore spots where this is going to help you aid in your recovery really quickly, and also helps you put some weight back on. We know that in the games you lose a lot of fluids and sweat and stuff like that, so that's where your Powerade comes in handy to replace that, and the protein as well for your muscles. So really important that your post game is just as good as your pre-game because you need that leading into the next week's game.